include me. Make me feel like a partner. This is Matt, where I buy Jack Daniels. Matt decided he wanted to create his own brand. Hot dang, he said, I want to create my own whiskey, my own bourbon. So he he got a distillery in Kentucky to concoct his own whiskey that he could put his own label on in his store. And so they sent him 5 different flavors in a bottle like you see up on the screen. So now Matt had 5 different flavors. How does he decide what to do? Who does he get to help him make the decision? Who would you ask? The customer. So he brought his customers in. He had 5 little containers and he got people to taste, and based on the ones that they picked, he came out with his own brand that they chose. They own it. Can you imagine how that has affected his sales? How many barrels he has gone through of his own concoction, because people will care if they share. If I can get my customers to share and be a part of. You know, Betty Crocker had a little bit of a problem. She came out with Bisquick, which was great. It was huge. It was all you had to do was add water. And it was a big runaway success. But then they decided, let's come out with cake and have the same principle. That is, all you have to do is add water. But they learned an important lesson. The pride in making biscuits and pancakes is not the same pride as making a cake. And the homemaker looked at it totally different. And sales were going south quickly for the cake mix. Until somebody said, why don't we take the powdered egg out of the mix and let the homemaker add a real egg? And it took off. It is huge success, and obviously different cake mix followed the white cake. My point is, they said, let's look for ways to say, get our customers involved. How do we involve our customers? We know that customers want to be valued by the way in which you seek their input, the way you seek their ideas, and the way you seek the feedback that matters most to them. Look for ways to say, how do I create a partner out of my customers? Some time ago, my wife and I were in San Antonio. She was there for a family law clinic, and she's a family law attorney, and I was there to drink whiskey and eat barbecue, and we stayed at the Courtyard. So, the second day she's off at her meeting, I came down to the front desk, and I saw the most amazing thing. I watched the general manager put a flip chart in the lobby that had the following handwritten sign on it. It said, dear guests, the aunt of one of our housekeepers has passed away. Today's the funeral. This was an important person in this housekeeper's life. We thought it important that we all attend the funeral. Consequently, between the hours of 1 and 2:30, there will be only one employee on the property. We ask your patience in serving yourself. Thank you, the management. And what I saw after that was truly incredible. I watched guests serve guests. I saw a guest at the coffee shop serving another guest coffee. I saw one guest say, why don't I be the greeter like Walmart when people come in? People were having a blast. Even the next day, as people were checking out, people still talking about how fun it was when we ran the hotel. Sometimes the most wonderful words your customers can hear you say, the words, I need your help. Sure, there are times it's inappropriate. Courtyard didn't put a guest behind the cash register. And clearly, there are times customers don't want to be included. You go in for open heart surgery, probably inclusion's not on your list. But if we make it easy for that customer to put skin in the game, we tend to build a partnership.